Hey, hi there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, August 23rd to the 26th of 2019. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Virgo, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Queen of Wands, Virgo. This is a fire energy person. This could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom of the description box. This can be a person they're filled with faith. They attract. This is someone that's both at home and nature-loving. They're honest and practical. They have great power to attract that which they want, and they're fruitful in mind and body. This can also represent success in undertakings and love of home and growing things, kindness and generosity. This is love of life and eagerness for experience. This is someone that approaches life with such openness and faith that the world seems to take care of her. She holds to the vision of the possible. There's natural warmth and confidence and sexual magnetism here. This person can be in a position of authority and they shine in their endeavors. They give good advice. They're a loyal confidant and they can provide you with valuable assistance. They're a natural leader. And now your second card. This is the energy that's crossing over your path. This may be a challenge. The Ten of Wands, Virgo, more fire energy. So it's just a little more struggle to get ahead yet. This problem is going to be solved. These are ambitious burdens with beginnings and endings. It's some kind of burden. You feel like responsibility might be wearing you down, but you feel like you can't let it go. This may be feeling resentful, or taking up new responsibilities appropriate to the new cycle that's beginning. They may seem burdensome, but you do have the strength to shoulder them. You feel you can do anything at this time, even an extremely difficult task. Your labors may have gone for naught, or you may be carrying burdens that don't really belong to you. Could also be too much of a good thing. But it's up to you to decide whether to continue carrying these heavy responsibilities, or maybe other people are shirking their part and they should help out. So make sure others are doing their fair share and ask for help if you need it, and don't let pride stand in the way. This is being weary and determined and feeling overworked, shouldering burdens, taking on too many responsibilities, testing your limits, toughing it out. The advice here is to keep going because you've come too far to let things drop. And if you don't ask for help, then it's up to you to carry the load. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This is your attitude. Number 20 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This can be an aha moment, a spiritual awakening. This can also be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is a beginning. This is an epic decision that you're going to be making. It has to do with a rebirth and release and review. It's new purpose and new plans. And if there's any delays, that can be conquered by the development of the spirit. This is an awakening and renewal. It's also legal judgments in your favor. It's a change in personal consciousness, which is now on the verge of blending with the universal. It's coming to terms with yourself, going down to rise up. A very special moment in life. A change in life in an important way. So rise up and seek new possibilities. This is a second chance, a second lease on life. It's like you've been called. It's being deeply inspired, awakened, uplifted, reborn, summoned to a higher awareness. It's the end of an old cycle. Now you can seek a new direction and make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. It's the completion of a karmic cycle, a clean slate. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 5 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hierophant. This can be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is a commitment. It's another spiritual card. It has to do with experiencing spiritual urges. It's knowing that you need to make an adjustment in your personal life and you're searching. This is developing faith in your higher powers. And it's following the path to knowledge and education. You might make an inquiry from someone helpful. They have spiritual knowledge and they can help you accomplish your goals. This can be a relationship, a commitment. It could even be new contracts. It's following a process that is well established, has to do with social structures and higher conduct, licenses and certificates, being humane, traditional, conventional. Now you have the Star card next, and there is a really good meaning with the Hierophant and the Star. That is really, really strong faith, and especially with the Queen of Wands. This is a lot of faith in this reading, which I get. And it can also represent goal-oriented people. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 17 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Star. This can be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is great hope, great love. It's faith also. It's inspiration and insight and hope. It's good health. It's also the gifts of the Spirit. It's great love that will be given and received. Health, hope, and inspiration, and the peace and confidence that comes after the explosion of the tower. It's faith renewed. This person's calm confidence carries them through all situations. There's mental stability here, with major growth and development, and nurturing a dream. There's realization of dreams and goals that are now possible, because your lucky stars are with you in this venture, so make the most of the now. These are heavenly influences surrounding you, and blessings are flowing freely like water. It carries bright promises. It's a good time to begin a new project or relationships, because it carries blessings with it. These are positive energies flowing freely into your life. Anything is possible now, because destiny is working for you. This is being hopeful and peaceful and cooperative and charitable, devoted and inspired, self-accepting, appreciative, and spiritually replenished. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Trust your vibes, by Sonia Choquette. Virgo, you've got Name Your Higher Self, card number 35. Name your higher self. You can creatively bypass your ego and conscious mind and tap directly into your higher self by giving it a personal name, such as Tom or Betty or Michael, or simply HS. The name you choose isn't important. My higher self is named Sam. That's Sonia's. We talk regularly, and I learn a lot. I know it sounds silly, but it works. Naming your higher self makes conversations with it much more intimate and opens the door to higher vibration and perspective in a fun way. You can ask for guidance in any situation through asking a dear and trustworthy friend for advice. You can speak to your higher self out loud. She often does. Or through writing. Once it has a voice, it will freely respond whenever called upon. Ask it by name what it feels it is best for you right now, and then listen as it responds. The more specific your questions, the more specific the answers. Don't let your ego block this powerful technique for accessing higher vibrations. Lighten up and give your higher self a chance to speak. You'll enjoy this new perspective. Thanks, you guys, Virgo. I think I'm going to try that. Okay, I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so that's why I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.